Back. Do I believe they can beat the Mavericks 4 consecutive games? I do not. For me, this series is over, and it's probably going to be over Tuesday night.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely too late now. They ain't coming back. And I agree with you. I agree with you 1,000% on Cat. The moment might just be a little bit too bright for him right now.
I'm going to say the biggest reason the Mavs are up 3-0 is because of Anthony Edwards. Because you opened your mouth about Kyrie. That's what I'm going to say. It's one thing to open your mouth and say you're going to drop 40. The brother can't stop me. No. You were talking about what you were going to do defensively. I got Kyrie.
Like quarterback, stood in the field, holding bomb, throwing that hole like quarterback. Stood in the field, holding me a bomb, throwing that hole like quarterback.
Gonna be back.
Hell yeah. They know I was in there. Yeah, I told them. I said, I'll see y'all motherfuckers for game 7. Yeah.
I'm right there! I'm right there! Ah! Let's go! Come on!
Building not too long ago.
What are you doing?
Booze.
What are you
Thankful
doing?
to God to be here. Appreciate it.
Just, you know.
The only way you can win this is to make history. Does that thought even cross your mind that that's the only way you can do it and you'd like to make history?
Screen. Let's go. Edwards. Another screen. A 2. Big time. Strides on him. Catch it with the desperation. A spectacular shot like that.
It has now been lifted off your shoulders.
It haven't been lifted off. I mean, we still got a lot of work to do, man. We just wanted to get one game to extend the series. I took it personal, man. I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to get swept. I definitely didn't want to get swept. Not on their home court, hearing the fans.
And they have already switched up on Anthony Edwards. You see how the media does? I'm not even Anthony Edwards fans, but do you see how they switched up on Anthony Edwards? But they have a history of doing this. You see how they were calling Tyrese Halliburton during the in-season tournament best pure PG in the league. Steve Nash reincarnated. He's better than Steph. I'd take him over Luka Doncic. As soon as he sits out, shows that he's human, we're on the Jalen Brunson train. Jalen Brunson, he was phenomenal. All these players I'm about to name were phenomenal. But as soon as they show a hint of not being what they projected them to be, they're on to somebody else. They love shiny new toys. As soon as Tyrese goes out, Jalen Brunson. Oh, his team's injured. Looks like they're not gonna. Let's stop talking about him as much. Anthony Edwards, let's push it. As soon as he shows he's human at the age of 22, those MJ comparisons, laughable. Just 2 weeks ago, you were entertaining them. That was your headline on YouTube for your little videos, your little clips. And you know us as fans, we make jokes. After a player plays bad, you know, they show him at Chipotle, all of that. But media really does that. Like, that's how they truly do things. They will build you up so they can tear you down. So you can build yourself back up. And then now you're gauging yourself based off of them instead of yourself. That was a little powerful.
What are you doing? No!
I have to be ready.
Você vai estar na bola de Putas mania, vou chegar boladão. É no jeep, vou te levar ao céu. Vou te catucar e fazer
Talk in your shirt! Double T.
I'm walking the party just started cause I'm in the party. All of these niggas that bang like Miley. Ooh, take a pic in Papa Rush. Walking that bitch and I feel like shit. Walking that bitch and I'm tricking your beat. Hold on a little bit, let me call on my beat. I put that little bit and I get her the key. Walking that bitch and I...
Child decides to fill our minds with lies, and the next thing you see is people treating me like I'm committing crime. I wasn't like crime. Those kids were lucky to have you. Do you see what you did? But I can play along. I can be good. Do you hear that, Sid? There's a man in the woods.
I think that's another thing that doesn't get talked about is just his presence on the floor. Like nobody, the guys that talk the most trash don't say shit to Kawhi. Like they know what it is.
You actually think of Kawhi's movements, how he is. People think he's robotic, but a man like the Terminator for real.
Yeah. Who I want to be like? Kawhi Leonard one.
Nick Nurse came into the locker room and said, we're gonna make some adjustments. We'll get back to Toronto and we're gonna be ready. And Kawhi said the adjustment is I'm guarding Giannis.
And I kind of just wanted to acknowledge that it was no beef. Like, I'm just trying to play hard and compete. And so I kind of like, all good, tapped him on the stomach. And I remember thinking to myself, is he fucking made of steel? Like, what did I just touch?
Santana, I can play bandana. I bet like a
Give me top two right here. Right here. Give it to me. Give it to me. Damn it. Don't make me wait. LeBron James.
Do you remember what he did against the Detroit Pistons?
Nevertheless, at the Palace. Why do you think they crowned him King James? It started at the Palace.
Oh, okay, you guys, who you guys? You got the Warriors. So I'm like, yeah. So he's like, who you guard? I'm like, bro, I said I'm gonna lock down Steph. Like, I got Steph. Like, I'm locked in, right?
What kind
it. Like, what's your game plan, like, in guarding him? But
I said I'm gonna force him in the layups.
Run him off the three.
He's gonna have to beat me every time. No threes.
Over here, yeah, 50 on you.
I go back to niggas, I'm a CEO. I got tired of this shit, I had to listen. You remind me of something that I think I know. You remind me of myself when I lose control. I can lose control.
Monday, here's LeBron with Steph. You saw that coming.
Do the same thing. Nope. NBA ref's not here to bail you out. Not gonna work. So make a real shot.
You know, this offseason we found a way to get better and, you know, add some pieces. And, yeah, so.
Add some pieces.
I mean, this is my first final appearance, and I hate that it had to come in this fashion. You know what I mean? Watching from the sideline, it don't feel good.
I'm just looking at the Clippers and Philadelphia 76ers, and both of them need pieces. I'll leave it at that.
I'm the MVP. Don't forget that. I know. I just gotta get a little bit of luck.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stay healthy.
One more piece.
And I know everything else is gonna take
maybe one more piece, Joel. I believe in you. I believe in Maxie.
The piece might be sitting right on the side.
Half on a wide open three that I threw out of bounds. So, but he was able to connect with me on the lob. It's fun, you know.
The 2024 Bill Russell Finals MVP goes to Jaylen Brown.
What happened? Rigby blew it. He wouldn't give Don sugar. What? Go give him some sugar.
Put in our ball.
Who's taking the last shot for Team USA?
My bet is Curry. You're gonna make a dagger three.
LeBron, come on now.
Steph Curry. I'm from you. Steph Curry.
LeBron James. LeBron James. Most experience, best player.
Steph.
There you have it. Okay, wait.
KD. It's KD for sure. Steph.
I think I'm taking KD.
Steph Curry.
Probably say Steph.
I need Curry.
I gotta go with Steph Curry.
Working against Holiday, who knocked it free and saved it for James. What a play.
G here with a lift.
And a long rebound to Holiday. Quick into the field. Let the most experienced NBA player for South Sudan. James taking on the challenge.
Oh, LeBron. You got to give it to LeBron.
Cole all over Steph. LeBron drives for the lead. He puts it in. With 8 seconds remaining, LeBron James with 23 points has put the
West back on top.
No set play, just give it to the big guy. Going left, not his dominant hand.
Why are they scared of Dad? He wasn't always the man he is today. He once had the world on its knees.
Azrael.